One of the great things about Canvas, is the why it kind of got adopted and why it's now, a fundamental part of a vehicle's infrastructure, is when you look at some of the data messaging that was around before, whether it's your Modbus RTU, or that kind of thing. So many of these other messaging structures, needed a master and a slave, and there'd be things asking for devices and so on, and you had to worry about things like data collision and were two things transmitting at the same time. The great thing about Canvas, it brings that robustness into machinery, so that the way the 29-bit frame identifier in J1939 is constructed is done intentionally so that the lowest value numbers will always gets through and messages don't collide, and that things that are high priority, so the engine ECU will be the highest priority device on the bus typically, so that messages from that will always get through. It makes it a really robust process for an engine or a vehicle to transmit all that information around. And because you don't generally have a master requesting messages, everything can just talk, which again makes it a lot simpler when we're trying to develop HMI configurations or control configurations, because we don't have to request information, it's just there, it's being transmitted. So it's a really robust network, and obviously it's ever evolving. And you've mentioned obviously J1939 can open an NMEA, which are all CAN 2 compliant buses, but we're also seeing CAN FD come into play. So we're starting to see a lot more data becoming available as cars become IoT things in themselves. So it's an ever evolving thing, but it's great to see companies like Innovation and Senquip, keeping up with technology and supporting CAN FD and other protocols that start to arrive.
See, at that point, it's probably worth mentioning that you could have a machine where you have multiple CAN buses. So you could have J1939 for the engine and transmission, and the body computers talking CAN open. But so equally, you need products that can talk with both, communicate, understand both CAN buses.
Yeah, and Innovation products do that really well.